To achieve depth in your art, one of the many methods that you can use is to separate the foreground, middle ground, and background into different values. And typically speaking, there's going to be more contrast in the values that are closer to you and less contrast as we get more distant. With that in mind, let's take a look at this scene of Assassin's Creed Shadows from Nvidia's new DLSS 5 hands-on demo. Before they apply the filter, notice how flat everything looks. The foreground and middle ground are relatively the same values, and there is a lot of contrast in the background. Then they turn on the filter and look how nicely the AI separates the foreground and middle ground, and the background is subdued very nicely. It's really quite incredible. Oh, I'm sorry, I got that backwards. This is the image with the filter, and this is the image without? Cool. Cool. I'm really glad that they used two RTX 5090s for this. One to render an image and one to butcher it. It's a really good use of electricity, guys.
The overall lighting presentation is just dramatically improved to the point where if you were squinting or even not really squinting, you could mistake this for an image of a real-life forest, I'd have to say.
Yeah.
Now I want you to take a look at this image of Resident Evil Requiem, but don't look at any particular detail of it. Just take in the image as a whole. Feel the dark, dreary day, the warm orange streetlight in the distance paired with the warm orange light emanating from the shop window spilling out into the street. Very moody. Now look at the enhanced version. Again, don't look at any particular detail. Just feel the dark, dreary day and the warm orange lights. Oh wait, they don't exist anymore. Cool. Now I'll grant you, the detail in her face is more detailed, but she doesn't even look like the same woman. And the wildest part is that as uncanny as she is, she's the best looking thing in this demo. I literally screamed when I saw the characters in Hogwarts Legacy. They are terrifying, and the uncanny motion captured movements of the underlying rig only make the added details on top of it feel so much worse. But, I'm not an unreasonable hater. I'll admit I do like this one shot where the DLSS 5 adds a little more specular highlight to her eyes. These little dots were definitely worth two 5090s running at full power. Welcome to the future.